Hello, Verishop. How are you guys? It is almost New Year's Eve. I just realized I ate a salad. Yep. There's definitely something in my teeth. So sorry. What a great way to start our live. You know what I mean? These are the issues working from home. You're like, I have 5 minutes. I'm going to eat a breast of chicken and nobody's going to know. Then everybody knows. Welcome to this live where I'm talking about my favorite finds from 2021 for fashion on Verishop. We just have a couple of things that we're going to go through really quickly, but I'm excited to share them with you, especially the running sneakers, which I ran with for the first time today, and I am obsessed with them. Well, does the elliptical count as running? Because it's raining out here in LA. Want to know where you're coming in from today? And I thought it'd be really fun to talk a little bit about keeping up with Ricardos. Oh my gosh, Being The Ricardos. Has anybody seen it? Please let me know if you have, because I have thoughts. But let's start out strong with this Melly Bianco shoulder strap bag. Now, you can wear this 2 different ways, and it is made with luxury vegan leather. Just let that sink in. It's absolutely gorgeous on the outside, but on the inside, it has this decadent, like, faux suede. It's unbelievable. This is the large. It's gorgeous. It has some minimal gold detailing, these bars that go through here. Look at this perfect stitching. I love this little triangle here. It makes it so cute. And the other side is the exact same, except it also features a little pocket. So if you can tell, I haven't used this yet. I'm waiting for when I go to New York. I think it's going to be the perfect New York bag. So if you see inside here, it features this brown faux suede because this is vegan. It is so ultra soft. You can also convert this into a long strap shoulder bag, like crossbody, or you can just use it as the shoulder bag. This can fit most iPads. It does not fit MacBook Pros. I have MacBook Air. It's 13 inches, I believe, and it doesn't quite fit in there. I can't squeeze it in, so just know that. It's really made for probably travel. I think it's the perfect bag for the plane. There's enough room for some snacks, your makeup, your cell phone, and a little iPad in there. It's pretty perfect. So let's delve into the inside. So as I said before, it comes with a long shoulder crossbody adjustable strap with some gold work here. Gorgeous. And then on the inside, we have this really nifty middle pocket, which I think is absolutely perfect for those credit cards, for your stamp cards at the coffee shop, but really the credit cards. You want to hide your wallet and or your phone. Your phone would fit in there quite nicely. And then it snaps shut so luxuriously. This is really, really well made. There's also one other little zipped pocket in there, and that's it. You can also snap it shut at the very top, so it keeps it all in there nice and tidy. It's really very classic. It's a classic bag. I believe it comes in another color or 2. I chose the black because I figured it would show the least wear and tear. It does say Melly Bianco right here. This is a new company for me. It is like the softest vegan leather. It is so gorgeous. I just know my vegan friends would love this so much. Let's see. It's cruelty-free and ethically made and eco-friendly. Those are all things that are very important to me, which is why I wanted to try this out. I am going on a trip soon, so it's going to be the perfect plane bag, and I am very excited for that. Okay, let's do one more before we get into anything else. These are the Creekside slide slippers by Pudus? I'm not sure, but let me show you. So very cute, very cozy. I'm not one for name tags. Like, I will probably cut this off. I just feel like I don't know. When I was growing up, it was like very important to me that it said Abercrombie & Fitch and American Eagle on stuff. And now I'm in a place in my life where, like, I like to leave a little mystery. Like, I don't want to do advertising for free. I understand they want their product to get out there. These are a size 7-8 medium. They fit really well. It says love, be yourself, live inspired on the bottom. It's a little bit like a home goods sign. So they're cute. They're very cute. Like this is very soft on the outside, and I like the way that they look. But I will say that they're pretty hard. So I do not have high arches at all, but it hurts my feet kind of. I need something with a little bit more support. So these are not very supportive. Here, if you can see, they're just very flat, which would be fine. It's got some foam in there, but for some reason for me, it's just not enough. So I can't highly recommend these. I feel like there might be somebody out there that prefers sort of like a not soft support, and this might be for you. In that case, for me, I just don't feel like it gives me the support that I need for my back. So I probably wouldn't purchase these again, but they do look very, very cute. I think if somebody liked the insides, they would make a great gift for the new year. I mean, slippers are always a good gift if they're cute. Let's be honest. This is a new company for me. So I've never tried their stuff before. You can let me know if their stuff tends to be more like this or not. I'm not really sure, but like I said, it's not a super supportive slipper. And I think that, especially for me, I don't know about you guys, but I'm spending a lot of time at home working from home. And so I'm in my slippers like 60%, if not more of my day. So I want them to be really supportive. I want them to not give me any issues. One of my best friends, she switched, and this is an extreme story, but she switched her running footwear, which will bring me into the next thing, but she switched her running footwear, and she has really high arches, and it was not supporting her arches. And so her arch fell a little bit and gave her some really early onset arthritis and just all these issues with it. It's really important that we are wearing supportive shoes, which is crazy because, right, like humankind at some point didn't wear any shoes, right? They just ran around the woods. I don't know, maybe barefoot is better, but if you're going to be spending all day in slippers, it should really be something that feels cozy and supportive. So not my favorite, but I do love the rest of these things. And talking about shoes, these, you guys, are my favorite sneakers I've ever had. I love the color. They come in many different colors. There's like a neutral, there's like a gray, there's a black. I got them in this rusted orange color. This is by Avre. They are the Energy Canyon in clay. Let me grab them. Oh, they're right here. Let me tell you why these are the perfect. Hi, Kirsty. How are you? I've not gotten to meet you in person yet, but I'm happy that you're here. Have you seen Being The Ricardos yet? Because I need to know who else has seen it. These are my absolute, now you can know I'm telling the truth because I told you I wasn't crazy about the slippers. These are my favorite running shoes I've ever had. Now, I use the word running lightly. I don't run, but I do work out every day. And today I did the stairs, and they offer so much support, and look how cool they are. I love this rust color. And then this is like an open weave with a little bit of white in it. It's just like the detailing on it is so cool. You could call this extra maybe, but I absolutely adore it. I think it's so cool how this is broken up here. I've never felt more supported during my workout. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Also, huge perks of these is that they are made super sustainably. So the foam insert, like the insert inside here, it is made with algae. It's made with algae, and they work to use repurposed materials for everything so that you can buy these without making a carbon footprint, which is the wave of the future. I keep saying this. What other shoe company does this? Allbirds. They are also super sustainable. You can purchase Allbirds, and it's like a 0 carbon footprint. And they're actually trying to make it so that it's somehow like a negative carbon footprint in the coming years, so that if you purchase it, you're actually like contributing somehow to the environment. I don't really know the specifics on that because these are Avre, but I'd never heard of Avre. And I have to say, Verishop is very good at introducing me personally into brands that I don't really see every day on the internet when I'm shopping, because these days it's all online shopping. But I'd never heard of Avray, and they're so super stinking cute. I think they'll be easy to take care of because this will be easy to clean with a magic eraser, and then the rest is a darker color. It's gonna be harder to scuff up. I just think it's so cute. All the little details. I love the woven shoelaces. They're a little shiny. And then there's this matte part and this like, what, I don't know what you would call this part. It's like, I don't know, like this is, I don't know what you would call it. I really wish I knew more about like different material types and design. But these are only $73.95. That's crazy. Wow. They're like very cheap if you get them right now during this live. They were originally $145, which is no joke. They're an investment, but they are so cute. I am completely obsessed, and I'm flying to go film a movie in Texas next week. And you better believe these are going to be my go-tos. I'm going to wear these on the plane. I'm going to wear these when I'm working behind the scenes on set. When I'm in front of the scenes, I'm wearing cowgirl boots because it takes place in Texas. But I am so excited for these. I really, really love them. I need to make like a Verishop post for them. Okay. In case anybody is watching this, before I get to the very last thing, which I think is, oh no, I have two more things. What did we think of Nicole Kidman as Lucille Ball? Now, I love Lucille Ball. I know that she is not a perfect person. She's definitely not as nice behind the scenes as she is in front of the camera. I think she's so super talented. She broke through and had her big break at a later age, which I think is so cool. She never changed anything about herself. She's not a natural redhead, but so I guess she changed that, but it worked so well for her. I understand that Nicole Kidman did not and could not do an imitation, right? She wasn't going to do like a characterization of Lucille Ball. That was clear. So she was going to play the truth of the moment, which is great. Except, first of all, Aaron Sorkin, the writer, when you go backwards and you see the moments of her deciding she's going to squish on the grapes, made it so dramatic that there was like no comedic effect, which I thought was super sad. But she was not able to, I think she should have been able to embody and impersonate Lucy Ricardo. That's what I thought would have been a deal breaker for me. Or just don't show it. But when they showed her filming and rehearsing as Lucy Ricardo, I felt that's where some characterization needed to come in. You need to love Lucy and she needs to be funny. That's just how I felt. Come at me if you disagree. I don't think anybody's even here to hear that, but I just needed somebody to know. Coming up next, y'all know I love Olivia Miller. This is my little most recent Olivia Miller purchase. It's got this really cool like bubble effect from this picnic strap situation. And this is how you can actually use it as a clutch. And I'm able to just sort of stuff this long strap in there for when it's in my closet. That way it takes up less room. It's really cute. I will say that like if you're someone like me who has EpiPens and stuff, it's hard to fit it all in there. But if you're somebody who just has like a tampon, a lipstick, and a credit card and a license, this is like more than enough room. It's just that I happen to like be very high maintenance health-wise. But yeah, so I would say it's like a medium-sized clutch. It's got this nice little thing here where I've been putting my Vax card in there. And it snaps shut, not always super easily. Sometimes I have to like really pull it down, but it's really cute. I think that this little bit of extra texture really adds like a fun sort of vintage element, like, I don't know. I haven't seen this before now. I think it's kind of like coming into style, these like chunky choices, and it looks a little bit like art. I just really like that. I think it's a really fun take on a classic black bag. And lastly is the Loveful, the secretary top. Now, this I think is out of stock. So it's in my laundry basket because I just wore it. So I feel like, why would I pull it out when it's out of stock? But it is very cute because it has this really cute little tie on the top. And then it's like loose on the bottom. So it's very forgiving after a meal, and it's adorable. You can get it in black. It's made from a really light material. And when this arrived, it came with a fun leopard print like hair tie, but like a big scrunchy one, and a leopard print stretchy bag, which I am 100% going to use when I travel for my probably dirty stuff, and or just to have in case I do a quick like trip to CVS or whatever. It's like the perfect bag because it rolls all the way up. And so I've just been keeping that in my purse, my everyday purse. And I really love Fool. They make everything very delicately, and they put a lot of time and effort into it. You can tell in their presentation and their packaging. They seem like a really lovely brand. And that is our show for today. It is New Year's Eve tomorrow, and tomorrow is my last show with you guys. I'm going to be doing my favorite things that I found for my house, including, oh my gosh, I've been waiting to show this to everybody. These bookends by Tortuga. Oh my gosh, how chunky and how freaking cute is this? I love it so much. So that's going to be tomorrow, probably before noon. I will put it up on Verishop ASAP. We will have some natural sun tomorrow, so it won't be so dark. Thank you for watching this, if you're watching this, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.